everyone, so about part 2 of week 36, and these are just some little bits that we did at the end of the week really. So we actually went round to see Joe's sister with baby Max, and he was just so cute. He's changed so much, even though it's only been a couple of weeks since we last seen him, but he feels like a proper baby now. He's got more like emotions, and he's, you know, more focused, and yeah, he's just really cute. And it's a shame I can't show you these photos because they are honestly the cutest things ever. His little face, the way he's looking up at Joe, is just the cutest thing. He's got his little tongue sticking out and everything. Like, he just looks so cute. So it was lovely to go see them. So we got some photos. I really want to add to these layouts, the ones with baby Max in, because I do have some milestone little stickers from baby collections that I really want to use. So I want to go into my stash and find those and add them to these photos of when we see them. So Max is now 2 months old, so I want to put the little 2 months obviously next to this. So it just, you know, I think it's obviously fairly obvious with the dates and stuff in Project Life, but sometimes it's just, you know, nice to have beside it the months and things. So I do want to find those. So when I get back from holiday, I think I'll sort that. I also have loads of photos from baby Max that I want to just scrapbook as like a 12 by 12 layout that will go in my Project Life as well. So I've got a few things to catch up on. But yeah, I'm really keen to keep up with the sort of milestones for him, because it's always nice to look back on and just remember how old he was and, you know, what he was doing at that age and things. So yeah, got a few things to do around that. So I'm going to put that large 6x4 insert cut apart next to the photo of Joe and Max, because I do want to write about what we did and what the reason was. And the reason was Joe's dad is going travelling again at the end of September. He's coming back for a couple of weeks around Christmas and to go skiing, and then he is going back off again. So realistically, in between now and April, he's only going to be here for a couple of weeks. So we will see him on Christmas Day, but other than that, we won't see him until April. So we all met up as a family and we went out for a nice meal. We went for a curry near where Joe's sister lives. And yeah, it was really nice. It was nice to catch up. We were talking about what sort of holidays we've all got going on. Obviously, Joe's dad's travelling and things. So yeah, it was nice. And obviously we talked about the house and things. So obviously the second line is a picture of Joe and Max again. Again, his face is so cute. And then the other picture is us walking to the pub. So we went to the pub for a drink before we went to the curry house. And yeah, I just got a nice picture of them three walking in front of us whilst the sun was going down. So that was really cute. And then we were packing pretty much for IB for the end of this week. So I didn't actually include a photo, but yeah, we were pretty much unpacking and repacking for another holiday. And then our neighbours actually invited us round for a wine night on the Friday, but we couldn't do the Friday because Joe was working very early on the Saturday. So we went round on Saturday instead. And yeah, it was really good. It was really nice to speak to them. They're similar ages to us. They do have a little boy. But yeah, we were just talking about how we all met as couples and things. And yeah, them moving into the house and obviously the neighbourhood and the cats and everything. So it was really nice. And it's so nice that we have a bit of like a neighbourly bond as well. Like, that's all I really wanted. I didn't want to live in an area that no one talks to anyone. So it was nice that we could all sort of chat and get along and things like that. So we spent Saturday evening with them, about 4 hours actually. We didn't go around till 8 o'clock because we waited for their toddler to be asleep, and then we stayed until about midnight. So we was very tired because we were getting up on Sunday to fly to Ibiza. So it was a bit of a later night for us, but we really enjoyed it, and I'm hoping we can do it again. As I said, they're similar ages to us, so we all get on and we can talk about things, but they've got really interesting lives. And yeah, it's just nice that you know, our neighbours invited us around their house and things. And yeah, it's really interesting because obviously they are attached to our house as well, so we are all one building as such. So it's nice to see the extension of our house as such. So yeah, that was fun. So that's what we did on the Saturday night, and I'm hoping obviously this will be up whilst I'm in Ibiza, because I am trying to keep on track with my videos. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll be back soon. Bye.